Welcome, family, to this episode. A quick one. Pastor Adeboye gave a powerful testimony about how he went to a university to preach, and the rain was falling, and he thought the students will run away, but nobody run away. They all stayed till he finished preaching, and something miraculously happened that the seat he sat, they broke it into pieces. And after breaking into pieces, one of the students took a piece home, and the sister that was mad for over 60 years got healed. I'm not the one that say, please watch the video. Then when you finish watching, I'll be right back to break it down into smaller particle. Watch the video.
I went to preach in one of our universities in Nigeria. Just as I was about to begin to minister, the rain came. The rain was heavy. I expected that the students would just scatter, but they waited. I stood in the rain. I was preaching in the rain. Not a single one of them moved. Well, I finished preaching, gave the altar call. In the process, the rain stopped. Then the chair I was sitting on before I went to preach, they went and took the chair and broke it to pieces. Each one could get a little bit. The first testimony I heard of all others, one of the students, his sister had been mad for more than 16 years. He went home with that little bit of wood of the chair, touched the sister, and instantly she came out of the madness.
Now, don't get me wrong. Don't quote me wrong. Listen attentively. Now, God does miracle. Yes, that's the truth. You cannot fight it. You cannot defeat it. That God still do miracle till date. But some of these testimony that we hear, they are very weird. Sometimes you need to critically analyze it, critically think about it. How does this works? Because if you watch the consistency of Pastor Adeboye is saying a lot of things, giving testimony, that you drank tea with God. If you don't pay your tithe, you will not make heaven. Then you don't need an aeroplane to travel abroad. So many things. But now let's critically analyze this. He said in the video that these guys were students. Now he said his sister has been mad for over 60 years. Let's say that, okay, the sister she's just 10 years when she became mad. Now she will be what? How old? 70 years. So now think about it. And he said that his brother is still a student in that university. Oh yeah, let's say, how old do you think the brother will now be if his older sister is 60 years? It's over 60 years when she has been mad. And how do you think, how old do you think the man or the younger brother will be now? Since the sister has been mad for over 60 years, so let's say 75 years now. She was 15 and now she got mad around over 60 years. Now put it together, that's 75 years now. Then think about it. How old will the boy be? How old do you think that boy will be, and he's still a student? And my second question is, the boy, after they break the chair to pieces, he now pick one piece from the chair and took it home to touch his sister. Number one, that's idol. That's idol. So, but how did he decide to pick? How did the student decided to break? I've never heard that in my life. That a pastor goes to a place to preach and the student pick his chair, they break into pieces. Some pick the piece and took it home for. Father, I'm very sorry. I might be wrong. I don't know. I might be right. Father, Lord, forgive me because I don't know what I am doing. Thank you for watching. Comment what you think in the comment section. Let's analyze it critically. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and share. God bless.